Ever since Phasmophobia's Ascension update, the head camera has been a very hot piece of equipment. Everybody's wanting to try it out and see all the cool new perks, and I'm going to go over them all in this video right here. Let's get into it. First up, we have the Tier 1 head camera. This probably looks very familiar to you. It's the exact same head camera that used to exist before the patch. You go ahead, you put it on your head. Now, one of the only differences is that you actually have to hold down the T button in order to turn that camera on. I'm going to show you. If we go on over to the camera here, you're going to see that I don't have access to my head camera, but if I hold down T, you can hear the little camera going on up there. It's on now. If I hit T again and I hold it down, it's going to turn the camera off. Essentially, the whole use case of Tier 1 head camera is so one player could stay in the van and watch the other player's camera feed while they're setting up for the investigation to check for things like ghost orbs and such. Going over to the description in the shop, it says Tier 1 head camera is a head slot, obviously. Image quality is medium for the camera footage that it projects into the van. Paranormal interference is medium, so if you do start getting a hunt and the player who is wearing the head cam is going to start having interference at a medium level once that ghost starts getting close to them. And also an electronic item. So one quick thing, and it's a very important thing to know because a lot of people have been getting killed by this. If you have your head camera on, whether it's Tier 1, Tier 2, or Tier 3, and the ghost is hunting, it will be able to detect your head cam like it's any other piece of electronic equipment. So it's very important. Once that hunt starts, turn your head camera off by holding T. Next up is Tier 2 head camera. Now, unlike Tier 1, this camera does not have a built-in video camera to it, so nobody can sit in the van and watch your head cam from the truck or anything like that. This head cam is all about having a built-in flashlight. And we're going to go into the house. I'm going to show you how bright this flashlight is. So here we are. We're walking into a very dark Tanglewood. You can see that it's actually lighting up quite a bit. I can see a little bit into the living room. So honestly, it's not that bad of a quality of flashlight. And the benefit of using this is that you can actually bring in 3 pieces of equipment instead of bogging down your inventory with an unnecessary flashlight in this circumstance. So definitely can be very helpful. Reading the description in the shop, you can see it's a head slot. Intensity is low for the light that it produces. Spotlight is very narrow. And of course, again, is electronic. The ghost will be able to detect you if you have it on during a hunt. Lastly, we have the Tier 3 head camera. Now, the Tier 3 head camera is the one that has been getting people most hyped because when you put it on and you turn it on by holding down T, it gives you night vision goggles. So you can go into a house now without having any flashlight or have to worry about turning on any lights. This has been very beneficial if you want to do custom difficulty settings and have flashlights off. So this gives you a lot of range of vision. I can see very clearly, pretty far away. Now, the one thing you're probably wondering, and I was too when I first experienced this, is can you see ghost orbs through this head camera? From my understanding, and according to the patch notes, no, you cannot see orbs or fingerprints or anything else with this head camera on. It's unfortunate because honestly, it is a night vision camera, so you would expect to be able to see ghost orbs, but you cannot do so. I've done a side-by-side comparison with the video camera and this head camera. I can see ghost orbs on the video camera. I cannot see them on the head camera. So I believe that the only sole purpose of this head camera is night vision. Checking out the description in the shop, it is a head slot, it has night vision, it has paranormal interference of medium, so when you go ahead and the ghost starts to hunt, and you can see it through that video camera lens, essentially, that's giving you night vision, there will be a little bit of interference when you're getting close to the ghost. And obviously, again, as an electronic item, the ghost will be able to detect you if you are using it. Now, one additional thing I want to be able to say here is that it seems a little weird to me that Tier 1 head camera is the only head camera to have a built-in camera. I kind of feel like all these head cameras should have a built-in head camera for people to be able to see potential orbs from the truck. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, why is it that Tier 1 is a head cam, Tier 2 is just a flashlight, and Tier 3 is just night vision? Why not have the benefits of Tier 1 carry out through all of them? I don't know. I'd like to hear your opinions in the comment section about this because it's been something I've been curious about. But overall, I really like the changes to head cam. I'm going to be grabbing one now, whereas before the patch, I almost never used them. Thank you so much for watching this walkthrough tutorial of the head cameras. Hope you found it informational, and I hope you found it beneficial. Hopefully you're enjoying the update as well. There's a lot of fun things to explore out there. So happy ghost hunting, my friends. Stay crispy, and feel free to subscribe or follow for more videos.